Hey, Split here, bringing you some Fortnite patch notes. This is version 6.3. Well, 3.0, but 6.3. Well, you could tell from the very front, this is Fortnite Food Fight. Let's see how the patch notes are. Apparently, it's a very big patch notes, and there's been a few leaks already. If you could see around the internet, I don't really like showing those leaks. So let's just cover the patch notes and see what else happened during this update. Food Fight. Make a mess in the new limited time mode and defend your structure with a mounted turret. Save the World gets a makeover with a full update skill tree. Oh, that's cool. Mounted turrets battle royale. Hold. Strap into a new mounted turret and keep your enemies at bay. Remember not to shoot for too long or it overheats. The turret looks awesome. I hope that's only in the LTM. I hope that's not in the normal game. I think that will be slightly overpowered, and also either way, the best thing to counter is a sniper. So you're gonna see more snipers in the games. Food fight LTM. One wall, two entries. The food fight has begun. Build your base, wait for the barriers to drop, and battle it out in this new limited time mode. Claim your preferred team on our social channel, Team Burger or Team Pizza. Let's take a look at the video and check out what it has in store for us. Looks pretty neat. Looks pretty neat. I'm actually gonna. I hope I have fun, but I really wonder how many teams are actually gonna build forts that look like that. Front end improvement, save the world. Oh, we're just gonna quickly skip that. Save the world again. Where is battle royale? Social problems, patch notes. Okay, let's go to battle royale. Let's see how this is. Let's see what it actually has. I wonder, and like we're gonna figure out right now, I wonder if there's actually respawn. Limited time mode food fight. Summary: the battle of Durrr Burger versus Pizza Pit has begun. Two teams on either side of the map. A huge barrier runs down the middle. Build a fort to protect your restaurant mascot. When the barrier lowered, destroy the enemy's mascot to win the match. Mode details. An impassable barrier will be, although I can't speak English today. An impassable barrier will be spawned along the center of the map for several minutes. For the first several minutes. Each team will have an under construction restaurant near the center of the map. Inside is a giant mascot head representing that team. If the mascot head is destroyed, the team loses the match. Teams should use the time that the barrier is up to construct a defensive fortress around their restaurant. As soon as the barrier lowered, fight to take out the enemy mascot before they destroy yours. Special red supply drop spawns at the start of the match. These hold a handful of weapons, ammo, consumables, traps, and a few hundred metal building material. Players will respawn after 7 seconds when eliminated, keeping their inventory. That's fine, and that's awesome. We could respawn. I'm very sure it respawns during the entire map until the mascot is dead, which I like it. The respawn, it also helps you get a lot of XP, so this is a good way to level up and get your tiers done if you haven't finished it yet. Eliminate players spawns a percentage of their ammo upon elimination, as well as 30, 30, 60 wood, stone, metal materials. 100% extra resources are gained from gathering. Building resources found on the ground increases from 20 to 50 per instance. No explosive weapons or items are in this mode. Wait, what? We just saw an RPG. We literally just saw an RPG. What? Playground. Porta Fort challenge no longer spawns below terrain. Okay. Weapons and items. Haunted Turret added legendary trap. I'm just gonna redo the summaries. I'm not gonna get into detail. You guys can check it out in the link in the description for this form will be there. The floor piece is in place on its vulnerable and on is invulnerable. Oh, so you can't shoot it down. When a vehicle passenger uses a grappler, the movement has been smoothed out by retaining more vehicle movement. Okay, pickaxe damage against players has increased from 10 to 20. Why didn't you do this last week when we had a pickaxe challenge? Bug fixes. Balloon now have proper audio and visual effects if several are popped simultaneously. Fixed an issue in which players could take damage while leaving a quad crasher while using a balloon. Fixed quad crashers being movable by walking into them. Okay, this is a very big update. Gameplay. Quad crasher spawn rate has been increased by 100% from 50%. So you're telling me it spawns everywhere now? Gamepad binding. Changing the default gamepad config from Combat Pro to Builder Pro. Updating the default custom binding to match Builder Pro instead of Combat Pro. You should give them a warning for anybody that still uses Combat Pro because they're gonna get confused when they get on. Emoting, bandages, shield potion usage, and other movement cancelable actions can now be used while effective by Chiller. Damage number will now show up in the starting island. Okay. Better handling on effects when players fire short burst of fully automatic weapons with the submachine gun. Okay. Added a new reset camera action to the Nintendo Switch that can be bound and brings the camera to the horizon. Oh, that's nice. The time a player is on the down but not out state before being eliminated has been increased from 50 seconds to 60 seconds. So you got a full minute to get your guy up. Glider redeploy. We are disabling glider redeploy in all default modes starting in version 6.3. So no more gliding. You can't jump off and just glide. I found it very convenient when I was playing in the last couple of weeks. But hey, it is what it is. Glider redeploy will now be only active. Well, wait, what? Redeploy will now only activate the glider. Skydiving will no longer be available when using glider redeploy. The skydiving state will still be activated when jumping into the battle bus from the battle bus using launch pads or any type of rift. If skydiving from launch pads or rifts, the forced glider deploy height has been raised from 15.5 meters to 35 meters. So you're gonna take longer to land. That's gonna suck. I still think you should be able to redeploy if you're using a balloon, because no one's gonna use the balloon anymore. That used to be a tactic. I'm not gonna read the bug fixes. You guys could clearly see right here. Events, new tournament scavenger pop-up cup solo. Material cap, 500 wood, 500 brick, 500 metal. Harvesting rate has been increased by 40%. Players gain 50 health when eliminating an opponent. If health is full, players will receive shield. That's cool. Players will no longer need to restart the game client to begin a tournament. Scheduled times will now correctly reflect daylight savings time. Improved clarity for time until a tournament starts and time remaining in the tournament section. Bug fixes, you guys could read that. Performance, improved lobby performance and memory usage on Switch. Optimized animation. Performance animation now operates with a fixed time budget and will dynamically adjust quality and update rate basis on load. Audio, we're not gonna read that. UI, so on. Added an indication of already completed secret to the hunting party challenge. Okay. Art animation bug fixes. Replay system bug fixes. Spectating the primary quick bar is now visible when spectating a player. Mobile, there you go for mobile players. I am not gonna read that all because that's a lot of information, and I'm pretty sure this is getting a little bit long and a little bit boring. Again, if you guys do want me to check out Save the World, I will buy the game, and unless it gets free soon, and I'll go over it. I don't see why not. Just in case if you guys are interested in Save the World, the link in the description for this patch notes are down below, so you can check that out. Stay tuned for the food fight video. I'm gonna be most probably making either today or tomorrow. It's gonna be uploaded on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this patch notes 6.3 version 6.3. Sorry about that. I always have to put the V apparently. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for a lot more Fortnite and any other fun games I'm playing lately. This is Split. Thank you for watching. See you guys around.